rebound.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now, here's Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. And Leonard has it in the corner. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And slammed dunk by Sabonis.
Kawhi Leonard.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Booker with no one around.
Devin Booker.
That's good, and it's
3
Leonard with
points.
the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's Garland, and it's sent back by Leonard.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot.
Sabonis, stolen by Garland. And they're running up the floor. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Screen by Sabonis. And he gets the
Oklahoma
whistle.
City foul. Chris Boucher. That's his first personal foul. First 2 fouls.
Scoring ability, but everything else
At the line for the Grizzlies.
also excels.
Domantas Sabonis.
Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And Sabonis drops them both. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Grizzlies foul.
Coach Taylor Jenkins
DJ
gave
McConnell.
a few minutes to catch
That's
up.
his first personal foul.
One of their big challenges
First 2
tonight
fouls.
is to try and keep Donovan Mitchell's high
At the
wire
line
act
for your
on the
thunder,
ground.
Donovan
Said
Mitchell.
if he gets a step at the rim,
At the line
he's going
for
to
2.
throw it down on us. We need to take away space whenever he tests the perimeter. It's going to take a team effort to slow Donovan down tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Booker. Leonard on the wing. 5 to shoot. Booker trying to free himself up. Here's Valanciunas.
Jonas
Good for the basket.
Valanciunas.
Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
Out to the wing. And here is Garland. And there's the foul.
DJ
No
McConnell.
on DJ McConnell.
That's his second personal
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now, here's Boucher. And it's blocked. Leonard looking over the floor. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Garland with the rebound. Trailing by 7. Mitchell outside. Here's the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Booker outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Bryant. Bank shot. No good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Outside Garland. Mitchell right side. Pass to Boucher. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Devin Booker.
Drops in the tray. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Pass to Mitchell. Leonard with the steal. Booker in the post. 6 points for him. Now here's Leonard. Inside. Valanciunas. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell at the jam.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Outside Leonard. Green taking his time here. Leonard inside.
Oklahoma City foul.
By Valanciunas.
Thomas Bryant.
Outstanding focus
That's
on
his
the
first personal foul.
shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes
Shooting
off
for
the most
Memphis.
defenders.
And
Jonas
he's got his first
Valanciunas.
chance at the line here.
At the line for one.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Back to Brunson. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it goes out of bounds.
Grizzlies substitution. Cam Birch. Keldon Johnson.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball. Immediately, great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head.
That's a 24-second
Somewhere
violation.
else with the ball, and he
Memphis
did that.
ball.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. McConnell with it. Outside, Green. Stolen by Smart. Outside, Davis. Brunson scanning the floor. Birch grabs the board.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket.
Oklahoma City
On that
foul.
one, they were there.
Tobias
And there's
Harris.
the call on Tobias Harris.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
13 foul.
To the paint. Stolen by Brunson.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
Took him no time at all.
Harris.
Harris has got it back down to single digits for the
Timeout
foul.
called for Memphis.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls. Grizzlies substitution.
Memphis leading by 8. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Birch. Uses the glass to finish the win. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Harris. From deep. Rebound by Johnson. Now, here's Monk. Now here's Johnson. Started by Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Sabonis. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the
Assisted
floor.
by
Pretty much
Keldon
all
Johnson.
their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, Brunson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Monk with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Back to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Smart. Here's Brunson. Second chance effort. Here's Davis. Nice D from Sabonis.
Oklahoma City foul.
There's a foul. It'll go on in.
That
That is his
That's
first
his
foul
first
of the
personal
game.
foul. Fourth team foul.
Now into the
And the
lineup for your
Grizzlies leading
Thunder,
by 12.
Andre Iguodala.
In the corner, it's Monk. To the middle. Sabonis with the bucket.
Domantas Sabonis.
Sabonis has got 8 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Iguodala left side. Here's Brunson. Down low. It's stolen by Monk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up officials on the
Marcus Smart. That's his first personal
That one
foul.
on Smart.
Fifth
The
team
Grizzlies
foul.
have made 3 free throws so far.
At the
Haven't
line
missed
for the
any.
Grizzlies.
And last season,
Cam Burke.
77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
26 seconds left to play here in the first. With the step back. Out to Harris. They need this one. Cans it from downtown. Harris has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Oklahoma City. Here's Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that shot was up in time, but
That's the
doesn't
end
go
of the
in.
first quarter.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already
All
at
right, look who's
double-digit
coming
lead.
onto the court.
Grizzlies out in front.
For your Thunder Girls. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And so far, the lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And the Grizzlies are rolling along.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Outside Garland. There's the try. Done by Garland.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Pass to Iguodala. Mitchell outside. Doesn't go for him.
Oklahoma City
It's
foul.
going the other way now.
Donovan Mitchell.
At one point, they
That's
led
his
by
first
16.
personal foul. First team foul.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said that
Tobias Harris.
test the connection.
That's his second personal
Test
foul.
everything. And Shows
Second
you
team
who you
foul.
are. Guys,
Coming onto the
Way to
floor
start.
for your
Thanks for
Thunder.
that. Gain possession.
Out of bounds. Oklahoma City ball.
Substitution for your
Just over
Thunder.
the basketball here in the
Ed
second quarter.
Davis. Tobias Harris.
Outside.
Jalen
Davis.
Brunson. Marcus Smart.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. And good that time.
Harris.
Harris has got 8 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
The shot by Monk is no good.
They're close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Smart. On the wing, Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Now, Brunson. And trying to break loose. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. On the wing, Johnson. A 3 ball. The Thunder pull it in.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Here's Brunson. Oh, good on the 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Out to Harris. Launches a 3. That one's not going to go. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a
Sabonis.
tremendous
Assist
rebounder.
from
Can switch defensively.
Monk.
It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
And here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Nance outside. Pass to Smart. Sweet move.
24-second shot clock
Force the
violation.
shot clock violation.
Grizzlies ball. Grizzlies substitution.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Left side, Sabonis. To the inside. Nance with some nice D. Brunson with it. Pass to Smart. And contact
Memphis
on the
foul.
shot, so he'll be shooting free
Number
throws.
4. That's his first personal
And what
foul.
impressed me
First
about
team
Smart
foul.
last year, and we're seeing it this
At the
year,
line for your
his
Thunder.
patience
Marcus
and
Smart.
precision as a playmaker.
He's off on the second. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
The Grizzlies with another miss. Thunder trailing by 12. Now here's Kuminga. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Doubled by Sabonis. And we're going to have a
Defensive
jump ball. It's
foul.
tied up there.
Chris Boucher. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Booker. Johnson surveying the floor. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Fernando. It's stolen by Nance. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. To the left side wing. For the 3. Pocket 6.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Booker outside. There's Sabonis. Well shot off that time. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Driving in. Kuminga. It's rebounded by Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Booker. Nails the 16-footer. Booker's got 8 points.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Checking into the Grizzlies.
Under trailing by 14. Pass to Harris. Mitchell outside. Back to Harris. Driving the lane. Done by Harris.
Beautiful handles by Tobias Harris. A tough cover off the dribble.
Leonard attacking. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Harris looking it over. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot by Shane.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Pass to McConnell. Outside Leonard. Over Harris. And another basket for Memphis. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
To Boucher. That's good. It's
and guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Valanciunas. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Harris outside. Back to Garland. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now Leonard. Back to Booker. From outside the arc. And
Memphis
the
foul.
ball over the back.
Kawhi Leonard. That's his first personal
If you
foul.
start going over
First team foul.
a rebounder, you're probably going to
To the floor for your quarterback.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
.51 seconds left to play here in the half. Harris inside. And too much time in the lane. They get
That'll be
called for
3
the 3-second
seconds.
violation.
Memphis ball.
trying to cut into a lead.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
pass to Leonard. "32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here is Green. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Now Bryant, guarded by Valanciunas. The shot by Bryant, no good. Pass to Leonard, to the paint, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, you know that Valanciunas has the potential to go off, and he's doing it here.
A three from Bryant, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Memphis. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here now the Thunder. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Brunson, no good.
Well, they've been better than
Oklahoma City foul.
today, and there is a
Larry
clear
Nance Jr.
discrepancy between these two
That's his
teams
first personal
in
foul.
that area.
First team foul.
Here's Leonard. Into the lane. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
To the middle. Harris. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup. Harris has got 12 points in the game.
So flexible at the offensive end. Harris has a number of go-to moves.
That's his second personal foul.
Up to a big night.
Second team foul.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Valanciunas. He uses the glass on the lane.
Valanciunas.
He's got 14.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Brunson with it. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And he comes up with the deuce.
Defensive foul.
And that takes
Jonas
skill
Valanciunas.
and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard
Kawhi
keeps it
Leonard.
simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. Serving well. Thank you.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And here is Monk. Pass to Leonard for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for me is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this, he's an elite talent.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Valanciunas. Memphis moving it around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Goes on Ed Davis.
13 foul.
Inside, plus the 7'3"
Shooting for
wingspan.
Memphis.
Hard to stop Kawhi without foul.
And Memphis making a change here. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
He gets it in there.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Inside. Back to Garland. The kick out to Brown. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Down low. Ball's not loose. Pass to Monk. Allen is trying to free himself up. Monk's shot's good. Monk's got his second basket.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pull the trigger from inside.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Something's brewing, guys. Three-pointers just continue to flow.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Memphis leading by 23. McConnell with it. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Leonard. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. And that one's on target from the wing. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Now here's Iguodala. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
The offensive game of Leonard continues to get better. He's just so efficient on this end.
Here's Man. Here he goes. Can't connect from short range. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No idea.
That's his second personal foul.
In a situation like that.
Fourth team foul.
There's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout called for the Thunder.
Who wants a T-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Grizzlies substitution.
Right side Sabonis. Booker looking around. Pocket 6. Sabonis trying to get open. No good from Booker. Mitchell wide open. The Thunder with another miss. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
No good from Booker.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Harris. Now, here's Mitchell. Basket is good. The assist for Harris. Mitchell's got thrown.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
A nice shot by Booker.
Devin Booker.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Mitchell outside. Harris outside. From past the arc. Sabonis grabs the board. Memphis in total control. Now Booker. He's got 13. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to McCaw. Mitchell outside. That shot, no good.
Thunder foul.
And it's Memphis the other way.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his second personal foul.
The offensive approach.
15 fouls.
What tremendous passing
Shooting
we've
for
seen from them
Memphis.
today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And here is Garland. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Harris. A three. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 14-6 run. Sabonis inside. It's good.
Domantas Sabonis.
Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
For three, Mitchell. Left side, Davis. And they'll turn it over, but not get off a shot before second
Grizzlies
violation.
ball. Substitution for your Thunder.
Larry Nance Jr. Marcus Smart.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Booker outside. Jacks up a three.
Devin
It's
Booker.
good. Is good.
For
That's
three.
his seventh basket in 12 tries.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Outside, Smart. Garland with it. Outside for Davis. Pass to Smart. And stolen by McConnell. And Darius
Oklahoma City
Garland picks up the
foul.
foul.
Darius
That's his
Garland.
first foul of the game.
That's
And
his
the bonus
first
from the
personal
free throw
foul.
line.
Team
And
is
he's
in the
got his
penalty.
first free throw of the game.
You know, this
Shooting
is not
for
an area
Memphis.
where they expect him to
DJ
contribute.
McConnell.
You know, he's a guy that
Taking
shot
two.
below 70% last season. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
.27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Brunson. Over McConnell. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Javonte Green.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
On baseline, Jay. And at the end of the third quarter, the lead in this one may already have been decided.
Ladies and
Memphis
gentlemen,
up front,
your
just dominating
Thunder
this one.
Girls.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Memphis in total control. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Green. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Just over a minute and a half. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the foul.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Pretty strange. I mean, no
Coming
idea
onto the floor
what got
for your
into his
Thunder,
head right there.
Jalen Brunson.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit to
Time out for Oklahoma City.
guys. What an enjoy.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here's Valanciunas. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Davis with the ball for Oklahoma City. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Brunson. Back to Harris. 5 on the clock. Over Green. And pushes it off the right side of the rim. Memphis with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's stolen by Harris. Kuminga with it. Now Green defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Ed Davis.
That's his third
That's
foul
his
of the
third
game.
personal foul.
Fouling
Second
like
team
that isn't
foul.
how you get back in the game.
Outside Leonard. Shoots over Brunson.
Kawhi
And that
Leonard.
one's good. Leonard.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Pass to Harris. Here's Kuminga. Outside, Smart. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the basket by
Calvin
Johnson.
Johnson.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Kuminga. Harris with it. Guarded by Green. That one drops for 14 points for Tobias Harris.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Outside Leonard. Fires the three. That one doesn't go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas.
Jonas
Green
Valanciunas.
picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
16 points for
Javonte Green.
Valanciunas.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
Now Brunson. Driving inside. Over to the wing. Harris outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And
Ed
the whistle
Davis.
blows. It's going to be on
That's
Davis.
his fourth personal foul.
That's his fourth foul.
13 fouls.
This could be a problem. That's
Substitution
his
for your
fourth foul
Thunder.
with plenty of basketball left to play.
Timeout call for the Thunder.
Group in here for the Thunder.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
To the middle. Here's Birch.
Cam Birch.
During that breakout fourth season, DeMontis averaged 5 assists per game, a crazy number for a center.
Pass to Iguodala. Here's Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Sabonis grabs the ball. And here's McConnell. And here's Booker from the arc.
Devin Booker.
Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
Booker's got 23.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Garland looking it over. Ball stolen. McConnell with it. Garland picks him up. Johnson outside. Back to Sabonis. And the foul
Thunder
called
foul.
on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan
That's
Mitchell.
his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul.
You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in
14
recent
fouls.
years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year one.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
It's Garland with the ball for Oklahoma City. Mitchell in the corner. Harris a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Good for basket number 7 tonight. On a not so unlucky 13 shots. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Iguodala left side. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Iguodala's got his first basket of the night.
Just an exceptional job by Iggy, imposing his will down inside with his strong frame.
Booker with it. Over Iguodala. A putback. And
DeMontis
stay with the
Sabonis.
play, Sabonis.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
And the
Grizzlies
call
foul.
will be against Sabonis.
DeMontis Sabonis.
That's his first
That's
foul.
his first personal
And the
foul.
Thunder making a switch here.
First 2 foul.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder,
Got a piece of it.
Thomas Bryant.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Donovan Mitchell.
Between
That's his fourth personal foul.
Is always interesting.
15
Some
fouls.
players saying they think there's a lot of room for
Shooting for
improvement.
Memphis.
What do you think?
Devin Booker.
We do see players getting
At the
beat
line
up
for 2.
simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Boucher. Here's Bryant. Right side, Garland. And stolen by McConnell. Booker with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And here is Johnson. And that one, good.
Keldon Johnson.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that and has a nice feel for giving up the rock. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Memphis.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. You could have thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic
Keldon Johnson.
display here today.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the
Devin
drink.
Booker.
A nice shot by Booker.
Domantas Sabonis.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Here's Booker. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the end of the game.
Opponents